up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Madison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Madison. For today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott because we have this new report about Kylie Jenner being sick of Travis Scott's commitment issues, and obviously we must discuss. So as you all know, cheating rumors once again plagued Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship just a few weeks back. These cheating allegations once again centered around Young Sweet Roe, aka the same woman who Travis Scott was linked to back in 2019. And despite the fact that Travis and Young Sweet Roe both denied that anything is currently happening, that has not stopped people from keeping a little eye on Kylie and Travis's relationship. And people have good reason to be doing that, you guys, because they are definitely putting out a few signs that there may be trouble in the relationship. As I mentioned, we have this new report from Radar Online that's talking about Kylie being sick of Travis's commitment issues. Travis was also spotted out partying sans Kylie over Halloween weekend. They also are reportedly selling the one property that they own together. Essentially, you get the picture. There are a lot of very little signs that there's trouble in paradise, so we're gonna sift through those signs and discuss them here during this pop-off. But first up, because this is the first pop-off of the week, you know I have to check in and see how the House of Hill is doing, so let me know how you are, what you've been up to, all of that good stuff down below. Me personally, you guys, I'm so happy that spooky season is over. You guys know I am such a Christmas girly, and I will say, even though I'm a Christmas girly, I'm not one of those people who like start celebrating Christmas right away. I do like to give Thanksgiving its moment. In our family, our tradition is that we start watching Christmas movies on Thanksgiving Day. So I'm excited for that. I'm getting ready for the holidays. And I also feel like the fact that we're 2 months away from the end of the year is giving me just that little chutzpah I needed to, you know, continue crossing off some goals. AKA, one of my goals this year was take control of my health. So I finally this week made several doctor's appointments to start getting my health checked and make sure everything's okay. Yes, it took me until the end of the year, but it doesn't matter. We're crossing off the goal regardless. All right, enough about me, because I'm sure you straight to the tea people are like, Madison, we don't need to know about the fact that you're just now making doctor's appointments for the year, and you're probably right. So let's go ahead, put this time code down there in the comments to help out your fellow straight to the tea people, and let's get to unwrapping these Kylie and Travis facts. All right, so as you all know, and as I briefly mentioned at the beginning of this video, a woman who goes by the name Young Sweet Roe over on Instagram resurfaced and once again sparked a rumor that Travis Scott was cheating on Kylie Jenner. Now, the reason why this was a big deal is because, as I mentioned, Travis Scott and Young Sweet Roe were linked back in 2019. In fact, back then, people thought that Travis Scott was cheating on Kylie Jenner with Young Sweet Roe. And despite them both denying cheating rumors back then, it did eventually lead to Kylie and Travis taking some time apart and breaking up. So everybody kind of felt like those cheating rumors were true. So when Travis Scott and Young Sweet Roe were seemingly in the same place at the same time recently, you can totally understand why the internet absolutely lost it and started thinking that something was going on between these two again. And after Young Sweet Roe totally played into those cheating rumors by making several Instagram stories and making allegations that Travis Scott cheats on Kylie Jenner all the time, she later backtracked and denied that anything is currently happening with Travis Scott. And in addition to that, you guys, Travis Scott also posted a little message on his Instagram denying that he has anything to do with Young Sweet Roe. So despite these recent cheating allegations being denied by all parties, that hasn't stopped people from kind of keeping an eye on Kylie and Travis's relationship to see if there's any cracks in the foundation. And let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they are now giving off the vibe that they are definitely not 1000% okay. So the first reason why I say that is because we've now learned that Kylie and Travis are selling the one property that they do own together. Now, quick reminder, you guys, despite Kylie and Travis owning this property together, I just want to keep it fresh in your brain that Kylie and Travis have never lived together 100% of the time. Yes, obviously they stay over with one another, but they have never 100% of the time lived together. But of course, that hasn't stopped them from owning this property, and now it's on the market, and they do stand to make a pretty decent profit once they sell. According to reports, you guys, this house is 7 bedrooms, 10 baths. Like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's listed for $21.9 million, and they originally bought the property for $13.9 million. So that's why I say if they sell it, they do stand to make a pretty big profit. So of course they could be putting it on the market as a good business decision, but there also could be another reason why they want to make sure they sell the property they own together. In addition to that, you guys, another reason why people are kind of side-eyeing Kylie and Travis's relationship is because Travis Scott was recently seen partying it up in Miami without Kylie. So according to multiple reports, you guys, Travis Scott spent part of his Halloween weekend in Miami. He was there performing at the Fontainebleau Miami Beach. And after his performance, you guys, according to a source who spoke to Page 6, Travis went to the club with his friends around 4 a.m. Again, Kylie was not there. This insider who spoke to Page 6 shared that once Travis showed up to the club and entered the DJ booth, the place, quote, quote, went nuts. He also was reportedly there with Future. The source went on to say that Travis, quote, kept taking shots of Don Julio 1942 straight from the bottle, and he reportedly told the crowd, quote, if there isn't alcohol in your section, I don't know what your problem is. Now, normally, Travis Scott going to a club after he performed somewhere without Kylie wouldn't be that big of a story, but considering it's on the brink of cheating allegations, and this new report from Radar Online that's talking about Kylie Jenner being over Travis's commitment issues, you can now understand why people were like, that's interesting that Travis Scott was in the club without Kylie. Anyway, as far as the details of this recent Radar Online report, you guys, a source shared that Kylie and Travis's schedules do, quote, clash often, as she is, quote, laser focused on building her empire. Meanwhile, Travis spends, quote, 70% of his time in the studio. This Radar Online source continued saying, quote, they meet up less than once a week. They're living separate lives. However, this source made it clear that just because Kylie and Travis aren't spending that much time together and they're kind of living these separate lives, that doesn't mean that Kylie Jenner doesn't want to be with Travis Scott. She's allegedly just over the fact that he doesn't want to have a serious commitment. This insider specifically said, quote, she loves him but is sick of his commitment issues. Even when they're both home in Los Angeles, Kylie is now limiting their time spent together in hopes that he'll realize what he's missing. Now, I do want to mention, despite the fact that Travis Scott was partying it up in Miami this weekend, he did make it back to Los Angeles in time to spend Halloween with Kylie and the kids. Kylie posted a family photo over on her Instagram, so that's definitely something that we need to keep in mind. Now, obviously, I have a lot of thoughts about all of this Kylie and Travis tea, so let's go ahead and get into it, make this pop-off official, and get to that chambong. Okay, you guys, so here's the thing. When I posted my video about the recent cheating rumors when it comes to Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, I felt like people had a lot of mixed reactions. Some people were in the comments claiming that Kylie Jenner is the side chick and that Young Sweet Ro is actually Travis Scott's girlfriend. Other people had a theory that Travis Scott was paying Young Sweet Ro to be quiet about their relationship, so the reason why she came out and was posting Instagram stories is because she was putting pressure on Travis Scott to pay her more money. Then, of course, there were other people who did not feel it was possible that Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott could have an arrangement for an open relationship, which, as you all know, is my theory. Essentially, my point being, you guys, is that I loved hearing everybody's different thoughts and opinions and theories on what's going on with Kylie and Travis. And while people definitely did have different theories, I feel like the one common ground that we all agree on is the fact that Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott definitely do not have a committed relationship in a traditional sense. And to be completely honest with you guys, I still believe that to be true. Like I said in my previous video, my theory when it comes to Kylie and Travis is that these two have an arrangement, and that arrangement is that Travis can go out and exercise some independence, if you know what I mean, as long as Kylie doesn't hear about it and as long as the public doesn't hear about it. And in turn, Kylie Jenner gets to present this, very modern family to the world. Her and Travis, even though they're not married and they don't live together, look at them, they have this gorgeous, amazing family with 2 kids. She still gets to present them as these modern relationship goals. So I personally feel like Kylie and Travis see it as a win-win. However, having said that, I have always felt like Kylie Jenner wants more. I feel like Kylie Jenner definitely wants the traditional family. She wants the ring. She wants the wedding. She wants the house far away from everyone to just be a mom with her family. And because I believe that, that is also why I definitely see some truth in that Radar Online report about Kylie Jenner being sick of Travis's commitment issues. I mean, let's be honest here, people. I feel like letting your man go off and exercise his independence can only last so long. And I think at some point, especially when you have 2 kids and a family at home, that arrangement is gonna start to get real old at some point. And I think we're kind of getting to that point when it comes to Kylie and Travis, between the cheating rumors, this report that they're selling the home that they own together, and also hearing that Kylie Jenner is essentially playing games with Travis in order to get this man to wake up and commit. I don't know, I just feel like we're getting to this point with Kylie and Travis that their relationship could really go one of 2 ways. I feel like it could go this way, where they end their romantic relationship and they just are healthy co-parents, or it could go the other way, where Travis Scott is ready to commit, he's ready to be monogamous, he's ready to be married, and he's ready to be the family man. Now, I obviously think that's the way that Kylie Jenner wants things to go, but I'm not so convinced that Travis Scott is ready for things to go that way. And the reason why I say that is because this man was just in Miami at the club at 4 a.m. ripping shots in the DJ booth, telling people if they don't have alcohol in their area, what are they doing? That is not giving me the vibe that Travis Scott is ready to be the monogamous married man that Kylie Jenner needs. And yes, I know that Travis Scott did end up making it home for for actual Halloween. He did end up spending actual Halloween with Kylie and the kids. I feel like that photo was purely taken almost for PR, just to kind of prove to people like, yes, we're still together. Yes, we celebrated Halloween as a family. That way no one says anything about Travis Scott partying in Miami. Like, that is more the vibe I got from that photo, as opposed to look at us, this loving family celebrating Halloween together. So personally, to me, the fact that they did spend Halloween together isn't making me think that they're still not on the brink of a major relationship change here at some point. And I want to make it clear, even though I think something's gonna happen, I don't want Kylie and Travis to break up. I have always thought that they're a good couple. I've always liked them together. I do think that Travis Scott does have really good family man potential, but I'm just skeptical on whether or not Travis Scott will be ready to commit before it's too late. So I don't know, those are just my thoughts and theories on Kylie and Travis now that we have these updates. Obviously, when anything major happens, I'll be sitting right here to fill you in on it. In the meantime though, you guys, I want to hear all of your thoughts on this tea about Kylie and Travis. Let out all your thoughts and theories down below. While you guys are at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, and of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel to check out my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to show me a little extra love, or you just want to make sure I see your comment, don't forget to hit that super thanks button down below. You guys can also check out all my merch over at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!